JDM stuff in?
Larry catches the biggest bass.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I was driving on this road. We're in the middle of Tennessee. I don't know where we're at, but I saw this Bass Pro Shop sign, so I turned off the road. I ran in there really quick, and they have fishing lures in there. And I'm pretty sure that this is the world's smallest Bass Pro Shops attached to a gas station. We're gonna go inside, check it out. This place looks pretty cool. We just got done fishing a little kayak tournament up here with Alex Rudd. I was not expecting to see this. I didn't even know this was here. I saw the Bass Pro Shop sign attached to a Shell gas station. I didn't walk down any of the aisles, but I saw fishing stuff on the inside, and they had a crap ton of it. So we're gonna go in here, probably buy some fishing stuff. This is probably the worst thing that could have happened to me after I just lost 40 bucks in a fishing tournament. We're gonna go inside and see what's popping on the inside. All right, so it's not every day that you find a Bass Pro Shops sign attached to a Shell gas station. I know this has never been done before, and I'm super excited and intrigued to see what's on the inside of this place. Stay tuned, because we are going to go down every aisle and just pick this store apart. Let's see what they got. Kind of weird recording in a gas station, but they have like the regular gas station size stuff over there. Then on this side, they have like the canned goods and whatnot. Y'all don't care about all this stuff. Let's see what all this place has. All right, so it's not every day that you walk into a gas station and they have this much fishing stuff in here. I still don't think I'm on the fishing aisle, but they have like a whole bunch of camping gear, a whole bunch of boat accessories. I do need to mention before we start looking around that there are like 3-4 different really big lakes out here, and then there's a whole bunch of river and creek systems. So it definitely makes sense that this is right here, but I've never seen one of these before. Might as well share it with you guys. This is super cool. I wish I had stuff like this near my house. I mean, being able to run 15 minutes from your house, being able to pay like an extra $2 or $3 for something that you really want or need, like I don't really think that you could beat that at all. So that being said, let's check out what all they have. So they have a whole wall of soft plastics. We're gonna look at this stuff first, and then we are gonna go down every other aisle and see what all they have. I'm gonna have to see if I can franchise one of these little gas stations, because I want one of these in my life. I need to have one of these places to shop at. So pretty much they have every brand of soft plastic. They have Googan, Yum, Robo Worm, Bass Pro Shop Tournament Series, Berkley stuff. Ooh, they even have Maxent. Early 2020, these things were literally impossible to find, and they have a full stock of them. $7.99 a pack. We have to pick out some tackle while we're here. We're gonna kind of go through the shelves and see if there's anything that we don't have, anything that catches our eye. Do they have the Agent E? That's everyone's signature lure from Berkley. You know, you go to some tackle shops and they have fishing tackle, but like they don't have the new stuff or something that you see on YouTube, something that you see one of your, you know, something that you might see like a pro using or your favorite creator using. Dude, check that out. That's like a 100-pack of these worms right here. 30 bucks for 100 count of power worms. These are 29. We might have to go with this one since it's $10 cheaper. That one has 100, this one has 100. I guess this color is probably not as popular. Oh yeah, I wish they were a little bit thicker. I like using the bigger ones because it seems like I always catch bigger fish on the bigger worm. Beaten paddle frog? These, like, I don't even have any of these. I only have the buzzing speed toad. We're definitely getting a pack of these because when buzzbait season comes around in the spring, oh, we're throwing these. Man. Gosh, I got so much stuff in here. I have to make some notes in my phone so I can remember what to get, because I don't want to carry it around with me while I look around. All right, so we're gonna title it World's Smallest Gas Station. We're titling our notes World's Smallest Bass Pro Shop Wish List. 100 count worms, and then the beat and paddle frog. Gosh, dude, 100 count? 100 count? What? All right, we're gonna go down our first aisle here. I had to keep adding to our notes. Ooh, rod socks for $6. If you want rod socks, get on Amazon. You can buy like a 20-pack of these things for probably 20 bucks. There's no way in the world I would spend $6 on one rod sock. Okay, so since I got up here, I have lost a lot of lures. Also, I don't have as many lures as I thought I did. I fished a tournament today, and I wish I had a little bit more stuff, honestly. Probably gonna end up picking up some of the Berkley crankbaits and seeing what else they have, because Lord knows what. They have stuff that I haven't seen before. Like those toads, had never seen those before. A whole bunch of Spro, like flat-sided crankbaits, regular crankbaits. Got the War Pigs, dredgers, frit sides. Gotta have the frit sides. They did not have the clicking frit sides though. Those are new from Berkley. These are my favorite right here. The Fritside 5 Biggin. This is the best one they make, 2 to 5 feet. My favorite one for pond fishing. That red color too is really good. That's not my
Yeah, that is the red color I like. They make two. This one's like the candy red and that one's more like a craw red. You put the two side by side, you don't really see too much of a difference, but when you start fishing them, I'm telling you, I've caught a lot more fish on this one right here. Oh, they have the hit sticks too. These are supposedly for like walleye and muskie, but you can also use them for bass. I have a couple of them in my jerkbait box and they get pulled out from time to time. That really slim body is good in certain water conditions. And it's 3 to 6 foot diving, so I mean, pretty good general application jerkbait. I haven't seen this one before. Look how long that one is. I might have to cop that just because it's different. Oh, the Stunners. I haven't even seen that color. I haven't seen this color before. Oh man, it's like a little perchy color.
So one thing that I've learned since I've been here in Tennessee is that they have perch as bait fish. They have bluegill, shad, and perch. You see a lot more perch stuff, chartreuse stuff with like vertical lines in it than what you see at home. Like our Home Bass Pro, I've never seen that, and that's probably because we don't have perch in Alabama. They have a whole fleet of Rapala stuff, whatever you want, flat-sided Rapala stuff. I'm pretty sure the guy that won the tournament today won it on DT6. I fished beside him for a little bit today because there were so many people out on the lake, and I saw his lure a couple times. I'm not gonna lie, I tried to copy him. I threw a red crankbait for a lot of the day and he was catching them on that DT6. I just didn't have a small enough one. His dove a lot deeper than mine did. I had a big body that dove deep and he had a small body that dove deep. So I think that smaller profile, since we didn't have a lot of wind and rain, kind of bluebird sky, a little foggy, a little overcast. This is a weird mix today. I think that's why he got a few more bites, because his body was a little bit smaller, but it is what it is. Let's see what else they got in here, man.
Look at that chrome bandit crankbait. Sure. But that would kill in ponds.
Yeah, see, so this is cool because we literally do not have any of this stuff. I've never seen this much bandit stuff in any of our tackle shops at home. Dude, look at these big jerkbaits. Are these like saltwater? Tennessee doesn't have any saltwater, but these are like saltwater lures. These are definitely like saltwater lures. There's no way that those are freshwater. Let's read the pack. Walleye. I didn't know there were walleye and muskie in Tennessee. I thought there was only I didn't know there were walleye and muskie in Tennessee. I thought it was only muskie, but I mean, we'll see. So guys, make sure that you stay tuned to this channel into next year, because we are going to come back and we're gonna go walleye and muskie fish. If there's walleye up here, I didn't even know that, but we're gonna go walleye and muskie fish. Alex has some really cool creeks and river systems really close to his house that hold really, really big muskie. And we already planned a trip for next year. I'm coming back down and we're gonna spend 3 days and do nothing but one day we're gonna big muskie fish, or one day we're just gonna regular muskie fish, and then the other 2 or 3 days we're going for a record-breaking muskie. All right, this is the crappie aisle. I did skip an aisle, so we're gonna go back. Bad shad. Man, I always thought Alabama was a really cool place to fish, but coming in here and seeing all the different stuff that they have, I think that it's super cool that they have a lot more different species of game fish that people like to catch up here. So you see a lot more different styles of baits. Like, ooh, look at this big swim bait. That's trout. And they have trout here too. They have walleye, muskie, bass, catfish, crappie, trout. Gosh, I need to move to Tennessee. There's so much more here. And I live in Alabama, like really good bass fishing, but dude, I love to catch a trout. I haven't done that yet. All right, let's see what else we can get into.
Dude, $16 for that hot pink Spro Frog? No, that'll stay on the shelf right where it's at. That thing is huge. Whatever eats that has got to be 4+. No doubt about it. Like nothing under 4+ can eat that. Like I don't even think that would fit in my mouth if I tried to eat that. You know they say that some lures just attract fishermen and not fish. This is definitely one. This is like my favorite color, blue right there. Oh, that's a cool color too. I'm gonna end up spending my whole paycheck in here.
They have JDM stuff in it?
Dude, what? $10. Jackal, straight from Japan, $10. You get 4 of them, and they have like a little mesh, it's like a little soft body swim bait with mesh in between, probably give you a little bit better action. Dude, $10, yeah, that's going on the wish list.
This Bass Pro, I'm telling you guys, it don't matter if your Bass Pro is like the real store or if it's in a gas station. These trips get expensive quick. Oh, slobber knockers.
I've never seen these before. It's just like a chatterbait blade on a jig head. I like that, that's innovative, that's cool. I know they sell the individual blades that you can put on like a swim jig or something like that to catch fish on. Like you could take the blade off of that, attach it to this swim jig right here, and it'll be basically a chatterbait. Slobber knockers. Oh, this color's so sweet. Let me put y'all on real quick. If y'all need slobber knockers, this color, 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 that.
But seriously though, that first white pearl color that I pointed to, get that one. It's money. Just thank me later. And then you had to get the Power Swimmer trailer. They had the Power Swimmers in here. This store is the greatest store I've ever been into. And then they have Bass Pro Shops prices too. Everything's like $1 or $2 more than what it should be.
Super G lure spinner baits. These look antique. Like that looks like antique packaging, just like cardboard backing. Golly.
I'm gonna have to get shelves like this in my house so I can have like a little setup like this with all of my tackle in it. Because by the time I'm 40, I plan on having this much tackle. And I'll just give it away to all y'all.
Precision reel care. I need that kit. I need that bad. I need to get all of my reels fixed. We're gonna add that to the wish list too.
So one of the nice store employees came and gave me a hat, 2 hats, and a nice t-shirt. So I'm probably gonna rock these on the way home because this shirt's dirty and I've been out in the water all day and I stink. So, oh man, that's cool. Thank y'all. Let's see what else they got. They got bow fishing stuff in here. I really want to record a bow fishing video for you guys. Also, I want to go frog gigging next year because I have a couple of ponds that I found this year. I'm not sure if I'm able to frog gig out there. They're public, but at the same time, I'm not sure how that works. So I'll have to try to find, like, get in contact with some of the cities and see if I can go frog gig at some of those ponds. Crappie stuff. We're not that big on crappie, you know, we're not that much of crappie fishermen, but it is cool to see that they have it in here. All right, terminal.
I don't know what it is about seeing like bobbers and trays like this, but it just gives me, you know, being 4 or 5 years old, coming into tackle shops when you're going bluegill fishing, you're like, Dad, I need this one, I need this one, I need this one. Man, they have so much stuff in here. They literally have everything in here. Like, you forget something at home, you can come in here, pick it up, grab it, buy it, and go on by your way. Oh, they got the Bass Pro line in here. Man, so this store is affiliated with Bass Pro, but it's not like a Bass Pro. So you can't come in here and use coupons.
All right, guys. So a little backstory on this. Me and my dad used to, one summer, before I say this was 100% legal. We were not breaking any laws. So one summer before I like really started to take fishing serious, I was in high school still. It was probably like 10th, 11th grade. Me and my dad went snagging on a dam. I know I have to tell you guys because I wouldn't do it again, but if you ever had the opportunity to do it and like you're snagging drum or something like that, I will tell you, hardest fight of your life because you're gonna tail hook, foul hook, or fish. It's really bad, but at the same time, it did happen, and I don't know. I'm not super proud of it, but at the same time, the fight is really fun. But come to a gas station like this, buy these snagging hooks for like $2 a piece, and that was so, like, it wasn't a lot of money, but like, it's a lot of money when you break them off because you just drop your hook down the water and you pop it, and then you snag something and it's just fights on, you know. This is crazy. This is probably like the best store that I've been to outside of a actual tackle store. Like, as far, because you know some stores just have like a, you know, tackle section in them. This is the best one that I've been to, hands down. 100%. Ooh, what are these hooks? Check these out. These have a little, like a little V bend in them. I wonder what are these for. Ideal bait. It's the crawler. I have to try those out. That's going on the wish list. And they're on sale. They were $5.99. Now they're $3.99. All right, we're gonna go check out the rod and reel selections. They have Ned head. Oh, big packs of Ned heads. Oh yeah, these are getting bought too. So guys, one of the things that got me started on this channel, some of my most viewed videos on this channel are bait making, and this place has, like, I'm sure they're probably local bait makers, and the fact that they have that, I like this place 100 times more because this is one of the places I would have tried to sell my worms to when I first started out. A guy that makes Ned heads. They have lure knockers, which I use with Alex, so I'm definitely gonna buy one of those. Man, they just have so much just good stuff in here. Like, everything in here is like worth, you know, like, it's not a whole bunch of just BS stuff. This is all real tournament grade fishing tackle, fishing lures, fishing stuff.
So if you watch the previous 2 videos, or the 2 videos where I was in Tennessee with Alex, I used one of these lure knockers and they work really, really well, and I had never used them before, so we're gonna pick up 2 of those. All right, now let's get over to the reel section, rod and reel section. Okay, a whole bunch of Shimano combos. Can't ever be mad at that. Little Shimano spin cast, Shimano. I haven't seen that rod before. That looks kind of cool. More. Oh, they got the Veritas Tournament Editions. I have never seen these in the store. Bass Pro doesn't even have these. Like, our Bass Pro and Lee's doesn't at least. They got the Vendettas, the Tournament Edition. Oh, and they got the 7.6 heavy. This is what I throw swim baits on. Oh yeah, 7-foot medium heavy right here. Dude, these rods are so sweet. If you're looking for like a rod for Christmas time, Abu Garcia Veritas PLX Tournament Edition, one of my favorite rods. You also cannot go wrong with the Veritas. This is the older model Veritas, and they revamped them in 2020 and came out with these. Get the one with the wind handles. I have the one with the white handles. Not gonna lie to you, they get dirty. The gray ones, I don't have one with the gray ones, but I can imagine that they probably work a little bit better. There's nothing wrong with this one. If you find this one, there's nothing wrong with it, but that one will stay clean on you a little bit longer. Ooh, Berkley Cherry Woods. On par with Walmart. More cherry woods, got the spinning. I don't have any of these. Let's see, those are also 26. And then they have like the gear too. Like, you can never find stuff like this, you know. Everybody wants like the stuff you see the pros wear, and that looks like something you see a pro wear right there. Man, do they have any Abu stuff? I want an Abu one like that. Dang. Oh, and they got some little Shimano reels on sale right here. Revo SX, Revo X, Revo STX. Man. If I had one of these places close to me, I would be broke constantly. Like if I left my house every morning and passed by this gas station, I would have to stop every day. And then they also have like a whole hardware section over there. But this is a fishing video, so we're not going over there. But yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much it for the crazy tackle store. Now we just have to go read through our wish list and pick up everything. And I'll let you know how much we spend when we get outside. We have the lure knockers in our hand. I know those are gonna be $10, but that big pack of worms, 30, those frogs are gonna be expensive. So we have a lot of stuff that we have to get. And man, I'm just so happy I found this place. Man, this is worth the trip. Anytime I come to Tennessee, I'm stopping here, 100%. 100%. We need these Ned heads too. Well guys, if I'm being honest, we spent entirely too much time in that store. I was supposed to be home at 6 and now I'm supposed to be home at 7:30. So we just spent an hour and a half inside of that store. Guys, we just spent $130 inside of that store. And the bad thing is I'm not gonna go fish with any of that stuff now. I can't use any of it now. Like frogs, I can't, how am I gonna use a frog right now? Gosh, dude, I have a problem. But it could be a lot worse. It could be drugs, mom and girlfriend and everybody that cares about me in life and tells me not to spend money on fishing stuff. It could be drugs. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was super cool. I really genuinely enjoyed that store. And thank y'all so much. If you guys are watching this, for giving me that stuff. That really does mean a lot. I really do appreciate that. So stay tuned, guys. We got a lot more stuff coming this month. I really appreciate you guys supporting me on the channel, supporting me, everything I do. All this stuff would not be possible without you guys. And as I travel around, I always like to record little stuff like this just to drop in and show y'all what is out there. Because I mean, being able to travel, you have to, and I'm just 3 hours away, but traveling around, you know, you got to stop in and check out certain stuff and see what people have to offer. You never know what you're gonna run into. And they blessed me with a shirt and 2 hats. So thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for supporting me. Thank y'all for watching this video. Don't forget to fish them hard and have a great day. Thank y'all so much. Don't forget to fish them hard and have a great day. One more time. And one more time, don't forget to fish them hard. And most importantly, have a great day.
Chasing the bag, I'm racing the clock. Look at them block, watching them flop. Used to see this in my sleep. When I ain't had shit but my thoughts in the car, I really was lost. Now I'm public with the soundscapes.
All right, not sure how much I can show this, but it's in the end of the video, so hopefully everybody that doesn't want to see this type of stuff is clicked off by now. They have 410 ammo in this store. This is the best store of all time, which I don't see any, but I've had to ask before. I'm gonna ask and see, and I'll let y'all know after we check out. Oh, they got 7mm 08. That's what I killed my first deer with. Remington Core-Lokt, that's it right there. Same box. That box is $43, which that's not their fault.